Hi everyone, how are you all? Hope everyone is fine and keeping good health. Stay home, stay safe. And before we are going to discuss this lesson, I want to share one thing with you that you all know very well that reading skill is an important thing in language learning. So, whenever you are free, sit and read something that would help you a lot when you come to school. And that would enrich your knowledge also. Okay, now we are going to read the lesson 1 in Honeydew book, chapter 1, the best Christmas present in the world. The best Christmas present in the world. The title itself tells us that it's about a Christmas present. We all like gifts. We all like to receive gifts. Am I right or not? Yes, of course, we all like to receive gift from others and we also want to give it to others. What is the importance of sharing gifts? Those gifts would remind us something. That is why some gifts are memorable, some are valuable, and some are precious. And then this lesson also, we are going to read about a precious gift, a present, a presentation. The best Christmas present in the world. Before we read the content, let me tell you the theme of the lesson. Actually, in the world, no one wants the war. Nobody likes to fight in a war. If two nations can sit together to find a solution instead of fighting with each other, that could save a lot of life. And that exactly the thought that has been reflected in this story. Before I tell you more about this chapter, let's all take down some notes about the author. You all know very well this chapter was written by Sir Michael Morpurgo. Sir Michael Morpurgo is a famous English book author, poet, playwright and lyricist. He is best known for writing Before we read the story, we should know one thing, that it is the story with a backdrop of World War I. In this story, the main character describes his experiences at a war camp to his wife through a letter. Now let's all read the story and understand the content. Before we read the story, the best Christmas present in the world. I spotted it in a junk shop in Bridport, a roll-top desk. The man said it was early 19th century and oak. I had wanted one, but they were far too expensive. This one was in a bad condition, the roll top in several pieces, one leg clumsily mended, scorch marks all down one side. It was going for very little money. I thought I could restore it. It would be a risk, a challenge, but I had to have it. I paid the man and brought it back to my workroom at the back of the garage. I began work on it on Christmas Eve. So children, in this part of the story, we can see that the narrator visited a junk shop in Bridport, and there he found a roll-top desk, and the shopkeeper informed him that it was from early 19th century and made of oak. By the time the author noted that it was not in a good condition, and he found scorch marks and one of its legs was completely mended, means collapsed, and the other side, I told you already, the marks of burning on the other side. Still, the author really wanted to buy it and he thought that he would restore it. So he paid the shopkeeper and he brought the roll-top desk to his home. So he started to work on it, and children, you must know one thing, that it was on Christmas Eve. I removed the roll top completely and pulled out the drawers. The veneer had lifted almost everywhere. It looked like water damage to me. Both fire and water had clearly taken their toll on this desk. The last drawer was stuck fast. I tried all I could to ease it out gently. In the end, I used brute force. I struck it sharply with the side of my fist, and the drawer flew open to reveal a shallow space underneath. A secret drawer. There was something in there. I reached it and took out a small black tin box. Sellotaped to the top of it was a piece of lined notepaper, and written on it in a shaky handwriting, Jim's last letter, received January 25th, 1915, to be buried with me when the time comes. I knew as I did it that it was wrong of me to open the box, but the curiosity got the better of my scruples. It usually does. Inside the box there was an envelope. The address read, Mrs. Jim McPherson, 12th Copper Beaches, Bridport, Dorset. I took out the letter and unfolded it. It was written in pencil and dated at the top, December 26, 1914. The author was really surprised to see the black tin box. He had taken it out. It was completely sellotaped on the top. He found a note paper also, and something was written. What is written? Jim's last letter, received January 25th, 1915, to be buried with me when the time comes. So the author knew it very well that it was wrong to open the box, but the curiosity won and he decided to open it. He opened and there he found an envelope. What's an envelope? Nothing but a letter and the address. You can see on the top of a letter he could read the address, Mrs. Jim McPherson, 12th Copper Beaches, Bridport, Dorset. He had taken the letter and he started reading it, and on the top it was written with a pencil and dated on December 26th, 1940. So this letter was written to Mrs. Jim McPherson by Mr. Jim McPherson, and she received, Mrs. Jim McPherson had received this letter on January 25th, 1915. So when he unfolded the envelope, it was dated December 26th, 1914. What about December 26th? The day after Christmas. Let's see. And now let's all read the comprehension questions. Try to answer. What did the author find in a junk shop? I repeat the question. What did the author find in a junk shop? Second question. What did he find in a secret drawer? What did he find in a secret drawer? Who do you think had put it in there? Who do you think had put it in there? Children, I hope you all understand the first part, and now you should read the content by yourself. Read line by line and try to find the meanings for the hard words and make new sentences using the new words. It should be written in your notebook, and also comprehension check question also must be answered by you. It should be written in your notebook. You need not purchase any new book. You can use your old notebooks also.